Good afternoon to everyone participating in IETC 2013. First of all, I want to congratulate Dr. Aitken Isman and his team for giving an opportunity to one and all to explore their capabilities in the said conference. So congratulations to Dr. Aitken Isman and his team. Myself, Rahul Haku from Riyadh Institute of Management, India, along with the co-authors Dr. Ravi Kiran of Thapa University, India, and Dr. D.P. Goel of MDI, India, going to present on the topic Success of Marketing Information System Model for SMEs of Punjab, Validation of Survey-Based Results and Case Study Analysis. Before going with the presentation, let me just tell you the meaning of marketing information system. If you go with the American Marketing Association, it is a set of procedures and methods for the regular planned collection, analysis and presentation of information for use in marketing decisions. Marketing decision is a very important thing for any marketing manager. It's like that of a crude oil which is refined and petrol is obtained, which is then used in the automobiles. Same is the data which is refined, which is interpreted, which is analyzed, which is further then which further gives us the information which is thereafterwards used by the marketing managers for effective marketing decision making. So it is a lifeline, it's a blood for any of the business to make the business run in a very successful manner. So marketing information system is done on the routine basis, on the regular basis, which the information is thereafterwards used by the marketing manager. If we come with the status of SMEs of Punjab, it is having a very good status as India is representing a lot of, we can say, opportunities for SMEs, as India itself is a developing country and Punjab as a state of northern part of India is contributing a lot to the SMEs of India. But if you take India and SMEs, it represents one of the fastest growing industrial sectors and also the economy is growing. There is no denial about it. And at the same time, during the 1991, when the liberalization, privatization and globalization took place, that has created roads for making the economy grow. And at the same time, SMEs have contributed a lot by that way. Punjab has been ranked as one of the growing states of India and it's also internationally recognized for the quality as a buzzword, for the quality products of small and medium enterprises like cutting tools, like bicycle components, like sports goods, like leather garments and others. And also it's a very good source of employment. Many people are getting jobs. 1 million, 10 lakh people are employed by the SMEs of Punjab. So that way it is also a very key factor as for the development of the state is concerned. On the basis of the literature, we have obtained 5 predictors, namely design characteristics, capabilities, primary characteristics, hindrance factors, and sophistication. Now the objectives of the study to identify the predictors for the development of MKIS model for the selected manufacturing SMEs of Punjab, to develop a model for the MKIS in the selected SMEs of Punjab, to validate the survey-based results and case study results. On the basis of this, we have got 5 hypotheses. The first one is about design characteristics, the second one is about the capabilities, the third one is about the primary characteristics, the fifth one is about the sophistication. The first, second, third and fifth, these are positively associated with the success factors of MKS model, wherein the fourth hypothesis is that of the hindrance factor, which is negatively associated with the success of MKIS model. Regarding the nature of the industry, the sample has been taken from the districts of Punjab for 3 districts, District Patiala, District Jalandhar and District Ludhiana. For District Jalandhar, cutting tool as a sector, for District Jalandhar, sports goods as a sector, and for District Ludhiana, bicycle components as a sector has been taken. So 30 units from District Patiala for cutting tools, 50 units for sports goods from District Jalandhar and 60 units of bicycle components from District Ludhiana has been taken, coming to as a total sample size of 140, out of which 124 are small enterprises and 16 are medium enterprises. If we check the reliability, the crouch by alpha value is coming to 0.902, which is acceptable. Data analysis and the discussions. The first of the objective to identify the predictors for the development of MKS model, wherein design characteristics, capabilities, primary characteristics, hindrance factors, and the sophistication have been analyzed. If we go with the first, that is the design characteristics of MKIS, it is accurate information and timely information. These are the highest priorities amongst the three sectors. If we go with the next, that is the capabilities, for which we found that it is an aid for decision making and it provides the sophisticated analysis of data for which the data is used for effective decision making as the highest priorities. The highest priorities amongst the primary characteristics is that of the internet, for which email has got the highest usage, and also the priority which has been given by the three sectors is about the processed information maintained in the database. Maintained in the database about that of the customer, that of the competitor, that of the buyer, that of the supplier, that of the channel of distribution, marketing intermediaries, government. So those are also the priorities. As for the hindrance factor is concerned, the priorities is that they believe that MKIS can solve all the management problems, which they know very well. They still believe in the non-computerized forms, but at the same time they are aware that MKIS over here, for which the computer is the key, can solve all the problems, but which is not. That is the first hindrance factor. And also the another hindrance factor as a priority amongst the sectors is that it is not an information processing system. If we go with the last of the predictor, that shows that meeting customer needs is the highest priority amongst the sectors. Customer needs, requirements, desires, wants, and also the threat of the new entrants. Many and many SMEs are coming, so that is also the threat to the sectors of Punjab. Now to develop a model of MKS, that is the second objective, where we find the correlation is increasing from the first predictor with the addition of all the predictors, and also R square is increasing. That clearly indicates the increasing values of the predictors being accepted. Further, the significance, all the predictors are significant with the 5%, and the Durbin-Watson is coming to 2.102, which is acceptable for the model. If we check the hypotheses over here, we see the beta value and B values for design characteristics and primary characteristics very high, and that is a very good indication, and negative values for the hindrance factors that clearly indicates the testing of the hypothesis, and the values over here are significant as well. So if we check the testing of the hypotheses, if we go with the design characteristics, it is positive, so it is something that we can say it is having the acceptance for the MKS model. If we go with the next, that is that of the capabilities of MKS, the value is positive. Again, it is accepted because it is acceptable for the model. Regarding the primary characteristics, the value is plus 0.223, it is acceptable. Regarding the hindrance factors, the value is negative and is minus 0.176, that is acceptable. If we go with the next, that is sophistication, which is again positive, that is acceptable for the model. If we go with the last, that is the objective third, to validate the survey based results and the case study analysis. The case study analysis has been done with the 6 firms, wherein those 6 firms have not been told the results of the 140, we can say, samples. If the secrets were maintained, now to validate the case study analysis with that of that particular survey based results, the objectives have been found. If we check with the design characteristics, it is timely information, accurate information. If we check with the study of manufacturing units for the capability, it is providing sophisticated analysis and aid for decision making. Email usage and process information for the primary characteristics. Belief that MKIs can solve all the problems as the hindrance factor and not as an information processing system as the top 2 ranks. In the sophistication, threat of new entrants and meeting the customer needs as the top 2 priorities. Now on the basis of the both, that is the survey based results as well as that of the case study, the model is here, the framework, wherein the success of the MKS is having primary characteristics, design characteristics, hindrance factors, capabilities and the sophistication, giving the validation for the model. thus making the success of the marketing information system model. So with this, we conclude the presentation. Once again, thank you to Dr. Atkin Isman and congratulations to all the participants for the success of IETC 2013. Thank you.